Hello everyone. Today we will discuss the topic unnatural structures of DNA topology and supercoiling. The objective of this topic is to understand the basic structures, types, base pairing rule, and the functions of deoxyribonucleic acids in our body. DNA stands for deoxyribonucleic acid, which is a molecule that contains the instructions an organism which needs to develop the life and the reproductions. The instructions are found inside every cells and are transferred from parents to their children. It is a nucleic acid and is one of four major types of the macromolecules which are the known to be essentials for our life. DNA is found in the nucleus with a small amount of the DNA also present in the mitochondria and other organelles in the eukaryotes. And in the slides, you can see the pictures of the deoxyribonucleic acid double helical model. Now we will discuss about the structures and topology of the DNA. So now DNA geometry. In 1953, James Watson and the Francis Crick discovered the structure of the DNA. The work of the Rosalind Franklin led to the Watson and the Crick discovery. Franklin first had pointed out that the DNA is made up of the two spirals. The structure of the DNA, it is a double helix structure because it looks like a twisted ladder. The sides of the ladder are made up of the alternating sugar units, which are the deoxyribose sugars and the phosphate molecules, while the steps of the ladder are made up of a pair of the nitrogen bases. There are the four types of the nitrogen bases in the DNA. These are the adenine, represented as the capital A, thymine, which is represented as the capital T, guanine, G, and cytosine, C. The nitrogen base have a specific pairing pattern or the rule. This pairing pattern occurs because the amount of the adenine equals to the amount of the thymine, and the amount of the guanine is equal to the amount of the cytosine. The pairs are held together by the hydrogen bonds. This is a picture in which you can see a spiral or double helical structure of the DNA in which different parts and base pairing between the nitrogen bases has been displayed. And in second picture, you can see the base pairing between the different nitrogen bases. And this is the detailed picture of the DNA in which you can see the molecular structures and the pairing in the DNA. This is the Watson and Crick proposed double helical model for the DNA. Now the structure and the compositions of the DNA. DNA is a double-stranded helix, that is, each DNA molecule is comprised of two biopolymer strands coiling around each other and form a double helix structure. These two DNA strands are called the polynucleotides as they are made up of the simpler monomer units which called the nucleotides. Each strand has a 5' end with a phosphate group and a 3' hydroxyl groups. The strands are antiparallel, meaning that one strand runs in a 5' to 3' directions while the other strand runs in 3' to 5' directions. Here is the structure in which you can see the two strands are held together by the hydrogen bonds and are complementary to each other. Basically, the DNA is composed of the deoxyribonucleotides. The deoxyribonucleotides are linked together by 3' to 5' phosphodiester bonds. The nitrogenous base that compose the deoxyribonucleotides include the adenine, cytosine, thymine, and the guanine. The complementary strands are due to the nature of the nitrogenous bases. The base adenine always interacts with the thymine, that is A-T pairing, on the opposite strands by the two hydrogen bonds. and the cytosine always pair with the guanine by three hydrogen bonds on the opposite strands. The shape of the helix is stabilized by the hydrogen bonds and hydrophobic interactions between the bases. The diameter of the double helix is 2 nanometer and the double helical structures repeats at an interval of 3.4 nanometer, which have the around 10 base pairs. Now we will discuss the major and the minor groups of the DNA. In the picture you can see the molecule has two asymmetric groups. One group is smaller and another group is larger. This asymmetry, it is a result of the geometrical configurations of the bonds between the phosphate, sugar and the base groups that forces the base groups attach at 120-degree angle instead of the 180-degree. The larger group is called the major groups and occurs when the backbones are far apart, while the smaller one is called the minor groups and it occurs when they are close together. Since the major and the minor groups expose the edges of the bases, the groups can be used to tell the base sequence of the specific DNA molecules. The possibility for such recognition is not possible since protein must be able to recognize the specific DNA sequence on which to bind in order for the proper functions of the body and cell to be carried out. Now we will talk about the properties of the DNA. DNA helix can be right-handed or the left-handed, but the B configurations DNA have the right-handed helix is the most stable structure. On heating, the two strands of the DNA separate out from each other and on cooling, these again hybridized. The temperature at which the two strands separates completely to each other is known as the melting temperature and denoted as the Tm. T is the capital and M is the small melting temperature. This temperature is specific for the each specific sequences. And the B sample of the DNA have the higher melting point and it must have more Cg contents because the Cg contents has 3 hydrogen base pairing. The sequence of the bases along the DNA molecule encodes for the sequence of amino acids in every protein in all the organisms. Now, the types of the DNA. Eukaryotic organisms such as the animal, plants, fungi store the majority of their DNA inside their cell nucleus, and some of their DNA molecules also present in another part such as the mitochondria and known as the mitochondrial DNA and nucleus and known as the nuclear DNA. So on the basis of the locations DNA is called the nuclear DNA and the mitochondrial DNA. Nuclear DNA. This DNA located within the nucleus of the eukaryotic cells and usually has two copies per cell. The structure of the nuclear DNA chromosome is linear with the open ends and include 46 chromosomes containing the 3 billion nucleotides. The nuclear DNA is diploid, ordinarily inheriting the DNA from the two parents. The mutation rate for the nuclear DNA is a very less, around 0.3%. Now another DNA is the mitochondrial DNA. Mitochondrial DNA is located in the mitochondria, which contains 100 to 1000 copies per cells. And mitochondrial DNA chromosomes usually have closed circular structure and contains around 16,569 nucleotides in the human. Mitochondrial DNA is haploid and coming only from the mother, means it is maternal. The mutation rate for the mitochondrial DNA is generally higher than the nuclear DNA. Now we will discuss the different forms of the DNA. Most of the DNA is in the classic Watson-Crick model, simply called as the bDNA or the B form of DNA. In the picture, you can see the different types, different forms of the DNA, which are the aDNA, bDNA, cDNA, and the zDNA. So these are the different types of the form which have the different types of the characters. The deviations in the forms are based on their structural diversity. The bDNA is the most common and originally deduced from the X-ray diffraction method, and it has around 92% relative humidity, whereas the aDNA, it is originally identified also by the X-ray diffractions of analysis of the DNA, and it has 75% relative humidity. The zDNA, this is left-handed double helical structure and binds to the left in a zigzag pattern. That's why it called the zDNA. cDNA, it has 66% relative humidity and presence of the lithium and the magnesium cyan in this DNA. ddNA, this is very rare variant with the 8 base pairs per helical turn and form in structures which do not have the guanine. Now the eDNA, it is extended forms or the eccentric form of the DNA. Now these are the common key terms which are used in the structure of the DNA. For example, the DNA deoxyribonucleic acids, nucleotides, double helix, DNA replications, and base pairings. So DNA is nucleic acid which transmit the genetic informations from parents to offsprings and codes for the production of the protein. Whereas the nucleotide is the building blocks of the nucleic acid. Double helix means structures of the two strands which intertwining and around an axis like a twisted ladder. DNA replications. It is a process during which a double-stranded DNA molecule is copied to produce the two identical DNA molecules. Base pairing. Principle in which the nitrous base of the DNA molecules bond with one another is known as the base pairing.